UTC students were also there to speak with and answer any of the questions from the high school students.
Now, our main topic of concern is a chance for a few storms this evening, but after that and looking ahead starting tomorrow's going to be noticeably cooler than today in the past several days, with temperatures in the 50s to right around 60, just a few showers, most of the day just cloudy. But then those 70s, they come right back on Saturday, near record levels again. A few showers early Sunday, but just light. Next week, though, several rounds of rain. Some of that could be heavy Tuesday through late week. That could start adding up in the rain gauge and possessing a flooding threat. Not necessarily a flooding threat tonight, but a few storms may be strong. Very warm, moist air out there. A lot of 60s, well above the average high of 54. We topped out at 69, just 1 degree shy of the record of 70. Now, the radar view locally, fairly quiet. We've had some isolated showers, some rumbles of thunder. Some of those just ended across Cherokee and Clay County. And now to the north, right along at just north of I-40, these storms here are really billowing up and headed towards, say, Cookeville, north of Crossville, over to around Knoxville. So this area is going to be watched potentially for a severe thunderstorm watch. The Storm Prediction Center looking at that, but a low percentage chance of that watch actually happening. Now, we're not just watching that area. Farther back to the west is right along a stationary front, which will make its way farther south and east throughout the night. And again, with some of the daytime heating today, creating some energy or instability, may create a few showers and stronger storms from now through late evening, then tapering off through the rest of the overnight hours. So because of that, there's a little bit of an elevated chance, a level 2 threat, that a few storms could be strong to severe, where we're seeing that now, but in areas farther to the south where that front drapes down to the south later on this evening. Now, of course, that threat level drops dramatically south of the state line, so your higher odds are north that a few storms may be strong. Main threat level, that is some damaging wind gusts, not with every storm, but a few isolated storms, and somewhat low-end tornado threat. It's not exactly zero, but it is a low threat, mainly north and northwest of the city, and again, primarily through the evening hours. And our future track shows, again, activity a little bit greater north of the city between now and mid-evening. Then mid to late evening, that starts to shift rapidly to the east. So in other words, after midnight, a lot of this activity starts to die down. So still some rain and thunder just shortly after midnight, but then it gradually diminishes for the rest of the overnight hours. So primarily an evening situation we're watching. Now again, tomorrow, it's going to be cooler. You need the jackets. Cloudy, cool, 50s to only right around 60. A few showers at times, though nothing severe out there, not long lasting, nothing all day. For Saturday, a couple of showers early, then it's breezy and warmer again. Temperatures right back into the 70s. Showers could come back early Sunday, but just on a light note. Nothing really heavy early Sunday. But this is the 7-day rainfall total. This is centered on next week. This is not for tonight. This is for next week. Several rounds of rain can start adding up, and that gives us a potential for some excessive runoff and flooding concerns into next week. And you'll see that showing up on the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow is a cooler day, just a few isolated showers. Much warmer, back near record levels Saturday. Sunday, that rain chance is just early, but next week, several rounds of rain. Some of that heavy Tuesday through Thursday, also cooler than it has been.
All right, David, thanks so much. Still to come, a man from Lafayette does not let his disability stop him from inspiring others and making life better for others around him. We'll see how his efforts have lifted him to